Okay, topic 3.5, initial value problems, question 2a. So I've got df dq equals minus 30q squared minus 14q minus 7 over minus 10q cubed minus 7q squared minus 7q minus 3. Okay, so I'll fill that out there. So df dq equals minus 30q squared minus 14q minus 7 all over minus 10q cubed minus 7q squared minus 7q minus 3. Okay. So the first thing I'll do is I'll bring my dq over. So df is equal to minus 30q squared minus 14q minus 7 all over minus 10q cubed minus 7q squared minus 7q minus 3 dq. Okay, so to get rid of my d's, I'll integrate both sides. So I'm going to integrate the left and I'm going to integrate the right. Now, the integration of the left is easy. I've just got f equals. However, the integration of the right is a little more complicated. I do notice, however, that if I differentiate my bottom line, I'll end up with my top line. That means this is integration by substitution. So I'm going to let u equals to the bottom line. Minus 10q cubed minus 7q squared minus 7q minus 3. I'm going to differentiate that. Du dq is equal to minus 30q squared minus 14q minus 7. And I'm going to bring my dq over. Minus 30q squared minus 14q minus 7 dq. I'll notice that minus 30 squared minus 14q minus 7 appears on my top line, and my dq also appears, and all of that can be swapped out for du. And I'll also notice that my bottom line, remember, can also be called u. So it's the integral of 1 over u du. Right, when we look for the integral of 1 over u, the integral of 1 over u is the natural log of the absolute value of u plus c. Okay, so we're nearly finished. We'll just fill back in what u is. Remember, that's the natural log. Now, if we're putting in limits here, I'm trying to think there actually. Do we need to? No, we do. We do need to fill in for q here. So minus 10q cubed minus 7q squared minus 7q minus 3. The absolute value of all of that plus c. All right, now we go back and see if they gave us any values for f and for q. They say q is 0 when f is 0.099. So f is 0.099 equals the natural log, and they said q was 0. So minus 10 times 0 cubed minus 7 times 0 squared minus 7 times 0 minus 3. Have we got all that right? I do. Plus c. Okay, now this is where we're going to end up using our absolute value. So 0.099. So when I work all of that out, I get the absolute value of negative 3 plus c. You cannot get the log of a negative number. However, these two lines we have on each side here, they stand for absolute value. That means it doesn't matter what you get inside there, you treat it as if it's positive. So I've got, if I want to get c on its own, c is equal to 0.099 minus the natural log of 3. Now let's just check. Did your teacher want this in decimals or whatever? And she wants it to be an exact number. All right, let's look at what it is. So let's work that out in our calculators. We got 0.099 minus the natural log of 3, and that gives us natural log of 3 minus 0.9996. Now I pretty much call that minus 1. Okay, so we found our c. So what was our integral? We said this is our integral up here. but we had a plus c. So in actual fact, our integral is going to be, our expression is going to be f equals the natural log, the absolute value of minus 10q cubed minus 7q squared minus 7q minus 3, and plus c is minus 1.